If it's too hot for that, then I suppose I'll just have to blanket you with my affection. Hey gang, how's it going? Guess who missed you? That's me. How's it going? How's it going? Don't mind the clicky, slidey this stream, or typey. Tonight we're back to the old stream setup. Well, halfway anyway. For anyone who remembers what it sounded like back last year. Yeah, last year. The start of the lavender no sleep streams. Tonight is another night. I will be yapping you to sleep. Pardon the intrusion. I am occupying your brain right now. Also random, I love the enthusiasm. Hi. Hi Reese. Hi Alice. Hi Off-World. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for missing me too. It's legendary. This is so good for a sleeping remedy. That's great. Were you celebrating, or what did we cheers to? You know, it's taken me literally 2 months to decide whether or not I'm gonna drink on my birthday or for my birthday. I'd love to celebrate or even go for a drink, but I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do to celebrate. I was gonna say what to do for my birthday, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try and spend that with you guys, at least the day. I thought over a million times about trying to make a cake on stream, doing another hand cam, but the list of things that could go wrong were just so long that I'm hesitant to pursue such matters. But who knows, maybe it'll still happen. Or maybe I can make something else. I don't know. Or maybe I can just get a cake and then we can decorate it together. Maybe that'll be better, easier. And we can have cake and ice cream. Oh my gosh, if someone could make a cookie dough ice cream cake, you know how there's ice cream cakes? Dude, that sounds absolutely divine, does it not? Not gonna lie, I kind of miss you too, Laugh, more than I thought I would. Why was that so, like, passive? It's almost like you didn't mean it. Off-World. No, you're reminding me of Zach's tweet where he was like, I don't, this wasn't the only instance, but he was like, Lav is kind of mid, not gonna lie. It's like, we come here for the pookies, not Lav. Lav, I believe I have committed a heinous crime. I stole your cookie dough ice cream. Why'd you steal my ice cream? What did I do? One yappuccino, please. And, oops. My birthday is in a week from now. goodness. The yapathon is likely not going to last super long this time. 'Cause I'm so tired. So tired. Oopsies. I'm gonna just leave that so it doesn't fall again. W logic. Yeah, yesterday or today, I don't know. I was gonna say a long day, but that makes it sound negative. I had an eventful day. I stopped by the shop today to grab a few clothes. I picked up a dress that, oh my, dude, bro was laughing at me in the car because when I met up with my brother and my mom was like, oh, what'd you buy? And I was explaining the things that I picked up. And when I talked about this dress, I was like, it kind of looks like something you would find at a bridal shop, because like it's a very fancy formal dress, and it's very long, but it was so pretty and so cute. And I was like, this, normally even if a dress is a little more on the formal side, I don't really care. I'll still wear it normally out or whenever I want, but this one is quite long, so I thought, well, I'd like to go to like a field or a meadow somewhere. I said this dress is perfect to go to a field or a meadow of flowers, or meadow or field of flowers, and like take pictures and things. And when my brother heard that, he started laughing at me. And my mom was like, welcome to the world of girls. This is how girls talk about what they bought from the store. He was like, what are you gonna do? Go frolic in the fields in a dress? And my mom was like, great idea. That would be great for a picture. But yeah, the dress is so pretty. It's almost the color of the blue behind me right now. It's like maybe just a tad bit more pastel-y. It's so pretty, yeah. I really want to find a field of flowers. Even just grass, to be honest. And just live my cottagecore dreams. I swear I read that as I'll give you back your cookie cream on your birthday. And I was like, hey yo. Hi Gustavo, how are you? What's up? What's up? Nah, I did really mean it. Okay, Alfred, I believe you. I believe you because you slide me the goods. And by goods, I mean puppy pics. Did I still have that last clip of your puppy just sitting on my desktop? The amount of time. I was gonna say the amount of times I've replayed it when I needed a little smile. I just replayed it just now, dude. It's so freaking cute. I wish the world could see this little bundle of joy. You're making me so jealous, to be honest. Dude, I want a puppy so bad. Honestly, I probably would have gotten one already at this point. Just saved up, sucked it up and saved up and gotten a puppy. But the landlord does not allow pets, so I need to move first. Happy birthday, love. Hope I get to finish your animation for your birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, don't make me, like, cringe. Okay? I'm not used to this kind of attention. Duh, I feel a certain way when people are like, happy birthday. It's like, no, it's not about me. Even though it's stupid because it's my birthday, obviously. The whole idea is me, but this is. Yeah, July, baby. Love, I was on your side too. It's actually okay. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. Okay, so what I wanted to do was just play for you, literally for a second. And then sort of fall asleep together. No, you're gonna go ora on your birthday. 男性か私。男性か僕。俺。オラオラ。That just sounded like ara ara. Recycle McCullough? What's that? Original taste. What's that? Oh, it's a meme. Hold up, okay. Let me take a look at this. Recycle McCullough. Ingredients. Dude, how did I not know this existed? Thank you for culturifying me. Literally. Allocation. Recycle Nicola original taste. Wait, no, I messed it up. You gotta do that. I can't roll my R's, bro. Recycle Nicola original taste. Less sugar, 1.5 C ingredients. Carbonated Nicola, caramel cola. Acidity regulator, natural flavor, Nicola original taste, Levi national, Emperadora, premium. Dude, you know this friend group is lit. That is literally amazing. Hi Connor, good to see you. Good to see you. How are you doing? Optimum Pride. Happy birthday. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much, Paul. How are you? You know, the thought occurred to me earlier. Whoa, what the free heavens, my voice. The thought occurred to me earlier that it's kind of funny how listening to my audios tends to give the impression that, you know, I'm, this reserved, maybe mature, even elegant woman. I don't know, take your pick of adjectives, but and then you go onto my live streams and you just see chaos. Just chaos, chaos, chaos. Chaos memes sus, chaos memes scuff, chaos memes. And then I also thought, hey, at least my future partner won't be bored. Or he'll have his hands full. Or both. The guy singing as your friend. Yo. Chaos is fun. Well, our chaos is fun. I feel like if you're taking it in the literal sense of the word, it's not gonna be fun. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's actually interesting how, as long as I've dealt with this sort of insomniac habit or habitual happening, I should say, where no matter how tired I get, how increasingly tired I get, still can't sleep. You would think that it would throw me into a spiraling depression, or I would think, what's the point of it all? But life is life. Honestly, it's whatever. Love is sleepy. Put love in a burrito blanket and put her to sleep. Burrito Blinky. Thank you, Gustavo. Yeah, honestly, like, I always wash clothes before wearing them, but it's like this one I might have to dry clean because I don't want to ruin the dress. But I don't know how much it's gonna cost to dry clean it. I don't know if it's worth it. Can I just like wash it in cold water and like it should be fine? I don't know. I'll have to see. I will have to see. Oh my gosh, it's Zach, the one and only. Oh my goodness. And no, Shimka, my birthday is in a week from now. 2 a.m. stream is crazy, not gonna lie. Who else is gonna do it? Except me that. Nah, how are you, Bongo? Dude, I say that with literal tears in my eyes. I keep having to like dry my eyes because that's how much I'm yawning. Apparently my body doesn't get tired of that. Like I'm literally already at the 10 yawns per minute, eyes watering, voice cracking point of tired, but we still here. Hiya, Justin. Way to have an entrance. Oh, and hi, Sally. I didn't see your message. Sorry. How are you? That was the type of girl who would either stream really late or really early. Yeah, no in betweens. For real. About to break my jaw on that yawn. Jeez. Anyhow, from one insomniac to another, I hope you. Thank you very much. While you read to go sleep, I have to go to my cousin's wedding in an hour. Ooh, a wedding! That's nice. Do you not like weddings? Okay, I wish I had. Oh my gosh, my voice is going. Okay, I wish I had a wedding to go to. That dress would be the perfect. That would be the perfect occasion for that dress. No lie, I wish I could show you guys the dress. It's so pretty. Hey yo, W Zach. For real though, I'm about to buy you that dog bed thing I found for you. Huge, dude. Amazon and all night. I just assigned it in your. Wait, dog bed? Are you talking about? Wait, that Twitter post? Oh my gosh. Wait, now I gotta Twick? What the heck is Twick? Check the Twitter. The tweeter. Aha, yeah. And honestly, like, I know that looks really comfy. And it probably is great and all, but like, it's not just the bed accessory. It's like a mixture of the room. Like, look at the view that she had. Just that cozy vibe, living somewhere where it rains often too. Just that cozy vibe. And then like a big bed, putting that on a big bed. Dude, me too. Me too, please. I love Twick. Bro. Bro. Well, listen to that trigger. It's pretty. I like that. It's just my first wedding of a relative I attend, so me panic. Got you. Well, listen, it's their special day. Try to just focus your attention on them and enjoy yourself. It's a day for celebration. And if there's still anxiety about, like, I don't know, during the after party when people usually mingle and whatnot, you know, it's up to you how you wanna party. Sometimes your party is conversationless event. You just want to go eat, or you just want to go dance, or you just want to drink, or sometimes you just want a ratio, you know, find your golden ratio of socialization and other activities. Anyway, a wedding, you're meant to have fun, so, or like just be happy and celebrate. So whatever you need to do to achieve that, don't feel bad. Nothing to be nervous about. And if anything, the groom and the bride are the most nervous people in the room. Think about that. That dog bed is awesome. I slept in it once. I bet you'll love it. Left, dude. Imagine sleeping in that with someone else too. Oh my gosh, dude. In that case, neither of us are going anywhere. No cap. When's Lavi's special day? I don't know. Had to find that special someone first before I have my special day. Yeah. Situations bring you back to me. Oh, lovers never break up. I guess you want that, so am I. You say that I'm dying to forget. I bit the bullet for you, for you. I wrote a song to many, plenty, so I hope you really know that I've been thinking about you, thinking about you. When it's dark out, I'm the one you need, yeah. Listen to the beating of your heart song. When it's dark out, I'm the one you need, yeah. Listen to the beating of your heart song. Da 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 da. Oh, never give up on your love for me. Oh, I'm unforgettable. You'll see it, you'll see me. Oh no, I'm all yours. I'm all yours. Oh, 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 you didn't notice. Oh, you should know. When it's dark out, I'm the one you need, yeah. Listen to the beating of your heart song, heart song. When it's dark out, I'm the one you need, yeah. Listen to the beating of your heart song. Da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum, da-dum, oh. Da-dum, da-dum, dum. There's a question that I'll never ask. No one to tell me when I'm feeling bad. Hesitation, hesitation. Oh, you gotta know I've been a mess since I met you. Sleepy sing, missing. Ooh. See you, Bongo. Step level clapping your cheeks. Bro, that's me tapping my knee for the music. I'm talking about couples and I'm here cuddling with my pillow like forever. Dude, you ever think about like the day someone hugs their pillow thinking about you? Like imagine you're either in a relationship and when you're apart, you know, your partner wishes they could be by your side. Whether it's simply, you know, you guys still live by each other, but you know, maybe you even had a date that day and you went to your own houses and they're going to sleep at night thinking of you, hugging their pillow, wishing it was you. You ever think about that? Doesn't that kind of make you smile? That someone will think about you that much, miss you that much, love you that much. Not so high. Local fanboy. Oh my. Hi. Oh no, I'm all yours. I'm all yours. Baby, oh, if I had the money, love, would that make you love me? No, would that make you love me? Oh, baby, oh, if I had the money, let me love, would that make you love me? Oh, would that make you love me? No. Again, love, 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 again, love. Oh, if I had the money, love, would that make you love me? No, would that make you love me? Oh, baby, oh, if I had the money, love, would that make you love me? No, would that make you love me? Oh, baby, oh, if I had money. Surprise. Me, no, would that make you love me? Oh, again, love, 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 baby. my gosh, it's Wolf! Dude, I haven't seen you in literally forever. What a lovely surprise. And what a generous gesture. Thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful stream, love. Haven't forgotten about you. Hope you're doing well. Wish you all the best, darling. Oh, shucks. Not the darling. I hope you're doing even better than I am, Wolf. I hope we can touch base again soon. I literally haven't heard from you since... Oh my gosh. I hope you're doing amazing. Also, not you coming into chat ready with the insults. You just chose Menacery. I heard that it's Lav's 70th birthday today. Keep happy, keep safe, 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗧𝗔𝗖𝗓. I hope Lav thinks of me for eternity. Dude, lucky. I've yet to fall in love with a yandere. Lucky. Although, you know what I do think about all the time? Breakfast. Yeah, me too. Me too. Dude, I never understood when people say they never have breakfast or they skip it or like they just don't eat breakfast. Like, how do you just not eat breakfast? That's like the best meal of the day. The best meal of the day. Not just most important, but the best. How can you go without eating breakfast? Time to bring you some breakfast in bed. Now you literally have no excuse not to eat. Can't be too lazy because I'm bringing it to you. Shinka, that's so cute. Only your yandere laugh. Uh-oh. I fully believe he could fill that role. I totally believe that. I feel like if in the future I ever announced, okay, I'm going to TwitchCon, see you guys there or something, I feel like you would maybe consider wearing a very obvious outfit so that I would know it was you. And be ready for all the photo ops and all the huggies. Dude, that literally sounds like such a fun future. If I ever got invited to TwitchCon and could have like a meet and greet or something, maybe that should be my new goal. Become a Twitch streamer. I'm skipping breakfast right now to be here with you. No, have breakfast with me. That's the right answer. Why is no wiki anymore? What the heck? Okay. One more shot, 'cause I feel like you're up to something. You're up to something scandalous. Taste my bitter heart. I know it makes you blush, but something isn't right with this. I've been listening, pay attention. You don't listen. You've been giving, you've been spending all your time out there lying. Oh, 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 yeah. You're like Novocaine, Novocaine. Poison in my brain, Novocaine. One more shot, 'cause I feel like you're up to something. You're up to something scandalous. Taste my bitter heart. I know it makes you blush, but something isn't right with this. I've been listening, pay attention. You don't listen. You've been giving, you've been spending all your time out there lying. Oh, oh, oh. You're like Novocaine, Novocaine. Poison in my brain, Novocaine. Yeah. Yeah. Like Novocaine, Novocaine. Overdosing over you, got me feeling like a movie. Come on over, let's make a movie. And work your body down, 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 down. Reminisce on every picture with you. Yes, I miss you, but I wasn't happy. Kicking it with you in the city, busy, but you wasn't in it for the magic. And I don't wanna follow. Got me going through the motions. So come on, baby, give me something. 'Cause something isn't right with this. I've been listening, pay attention. You don't listen. You've been giving, you've been spending all your time out there lying. Oh, oh, oh. You're like Novocaine, Novocaine. My brain, Novocaine. You like Novocaine, Novocaine, Novocaine. It was the wind. I gotta go. Happy birthday. Thank you, Ibrahim. Thank you. I always skip breakfast. I feel sick the whole morning if I eat. It's like my body is not ready for it. Brunch is okay as it is later usually. Yeah, I'll admit, you know, everyone's different. Sometimes I'll acknowledge that, you know, for some people it's literally something that they don't do well with. But I'm talking about everyone else is just like, breakfast is mid, not gonna lie. Or I'm too lazy to eat breakfast. Or like, ew, eating breakfast is nasty. I don't know. Just breakfast prejudice is not based. Oh. Oh. I literally had a mental spasm. I could have sworn I was reading a message and then it just disappeared before my eyes. Why'd you remove it? No breakfast, only Laffy. Laffy for breakfast? Huh? I don't think that's very nutritious, not gonna lie. The guitar in your voice is so chill and vibe. I felt hugged. Oh, that. I don't know if you could have said anything more to make me happy. That makes me happy to hear. You couldn't hear, but we just did a beautiful guitar duet. I love that. Dude, I love how you play along. I wonder if you'd ever sing along too. Just right just you losing interest, you don't know I still try. She wonders why I don't trust nobody, not even her. Don't understand. Try. She wonders why I don't trust nobody, not you. Don't know I still try. I don't trust nobody, not even her. Don't I still try. She wonders why I don't trust nobody, not even her. Don't I still try. And she wonders why I don't trust nobody, not even her. Down by the banks, the sunflower blooms, reaching into the clouds. Ever young and ever growing, defying the hardest winds blowing. Time and again I've drawn her, ever since she was a golden-haired girl, taken up by devotion. Still hear her sing by the ocean. Oh baby, don't you notice me, notice me, so ready to lose everything, everything for your love. notice me. So ready to lose everything, everything. Oh, baby, don't you notice me? Notice me. So ready to lose everything, everything for your love, for your love, your love. Now I water the ground where she stands and shield her from every storm. For if I don't, we might go under, forever bound asunder. No God above will wonder, what about us? Have you guys heard that song before? It's actually a new song. I've been listening to this song pretty often lately because it's a new release from one of my favorite artists. His name is Tamino. I highly recommend you check him out. Zach, are you alright? What happened to your eyes? Get better, eyes. Get better. Wait, I want. Does this microphone carry over binaural? If anyone's wearing headphones or speakers with the binaural capability, tell me if this sounds left centered and if this sounds right centered and if this sounds left centered and if this sounds right centered. It probably just sounds like it came closer and further away instead of actually in the left and right ear. That's okay. That's not important. I was just wondering because the speakers on this laptop do carry binaural audio, but I wasn't sure about the microphone per se. And I think my two other favorite songs by them is one song called Indigo Nights. I don't know if I've ever sang that for you before. And another song called Habibi, which that's definitely an electric guitar song, but I can still sample for you, I think. What do you think? Something hides in every night. Verses from the deep. With it comes a burning light to keep us from our sleep. And as the full star tries its best to make the white pearl shine, glances of new day have arrived. And though he's not alone, he fears to never love another and leave his heart forever with her smile. Light is burning as I am burning. Light is burning as I am yearning. Something died within a soul, left the eyes to rest. And every time it is recalled, it covers all in dust. Light is burning as I am yearning. Light is burning as I am yearning. And meanwhile, a whole lot goes down. Somewhere in the darkness, us together for a while. You loved it then, and so did I. A feeling deep inside you wants to love it all again. Now don't leave it there, just give it a chance. If only I'd forget you after one last chance. But you're everywhere, yes you are. In every melody and every little scar. Oh yes you are, you are. Dang, I said I was gonna sample it and ended up singing the whole song. Can you tell I like it? No, like, oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of what the best setting to listen to a song like that would be. I'd use her vocals if I were to make those oddly comfortable horror scenes. Draft up a oddly comfortable horror scene and maybe I'll make it. Is there no lighter emojis? Wait, what? Oh, well, there's candle. Candle's popular. This is also definitely a electric guitar song, but again, I can play this for you another time a little more properly. In fact. Maybe Alexa can help me. Yeah, okay. Fear and hunger. Yeah, hunger is scary. Imagine the girls around town assemble. The traveler's son, they come asking where he came from, 'cause they've watched him washing his face near the pond. A curious boy, and they wonder where he came from. He says, I have seen the world's most beautiful places. Still I feel as if I'm a walking machine, watching it all through a screen. There's nothing in between to me. This might as well not be real. Dee 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 dee. Oops. Imagine the girls take him up on a hill. It's an indigo night, there's a chill. The boy's confused, but he's still, as they gather around him. So many of them, they all sing about the pleasures of life, and he cries, why can't I sing along with some feeling or some meaning? It feels like I've always been blind. I don't know why you girls are so kind, for there were so many in line whose lives aren't as lost as mine. Something happened there, smell of the grass, maybe the air. There was no more despair. Just something about that night. Maybe the girls, they lit some light, made everything right. 'Cause he's never been more alive. Tee. I was low-key killing my voice as I was singing that. Not because of the song, but because my throat was so dry. It was on fire already. And I wanted to stop to take a drink, but I couldn't. And here I'm still yapping. Let's get that H2O. Dude, one of the small joys in life is those times when you drink water and you can literally feel it from the moment it enters your mouth to when it hits your stomach. Like all the way down, that refreshing, just slide, cool feeling, that sensation. I love that feeling. Oh my gosh. You would think it would be easy, like if you just drink ice cold water or something, but no, I feel like it only happens when my insides are really hot. Like I could be really hot on the outside but completely regulated on the inside, but if my insides are hot, then I can feel it go all the way down. I love that feeling. Am I yapping or do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's Aragon. Hi. Hi. On the left side singing, and there's a slight comfort on it. You're dying as life flashes. Oops. Oops. Move! Oh no, move! I can't get rid of it. There we go. You're dying as life flashes before your eyes, but it's not the tragic events that happens, it's the happiest moments as it became rather peaceful. As the camera zoom out, as the character dies and fades to black, it's not a scary ending at all. It's the character you discover how to appreciate life through death. Bittersweet ending. Yeah, is it bittersweet because of something else, or bittersweet because, yes, they're learning to appreciate life through death, but that's like however many seconds they have that they're dying. Labby bonked the guitar same moment I did. Yeah, I put it down, thinking I was resting it against my bed, but I think a little bit of miscalculation. It rested against the frame instead. Conclusion live is hot. Water after a 5-hour nap is like walking to a rainy meadow after years in the Sahara for real. Dude, you know those naps? Those after school type naps? Where you're like asleep for centuries and you even put on a little bit of a sweat and you wake up all delirious and like, what year is it? Water at that point? Dude. Next level. Morning, Maddie. How are you? I need a bow to go out of sleep. Wait, that's not what I meant. Like, wait. Chihuahua. Chihuahua to sleep. Sometimes I need some. I already read that. Oops, my bad. Confirmed Lav is bad at math. Wow. Thanks a lot. Yo, what did I just watch earlier? I just watched a video earlier that was like this guy saying that Gen Z is cooked as parents, basically. Like, Gen Z should not be having kids. He was doing some story time about how he was sitting next to this woman, this girl at the DMV, and she was showing her old license because she was there for a new one, and he noticed that the birthday was the same year as him. And then there was this kid like running around, and she was like, "Noah, stop running," or something like that. And he was like, "How do you know that kid?" She was like, "Oh, that's my son." And this isn't even the point that he was like, "Wait, how are you the same age and you already have a kid?" It was what she was saying after that, talking about like she was afraid to have, when she found out she was pregnant, she was afraid to have the baby because she was like, what if I don't like it? What if I don't like the baby? And then further, she's like, yeah, he starts school next week, and like, I'm afraid of that too, because like, he's like, why? She was like, well, what happens when he, brings home homework and then he asks her for help, or he asked me for help, and then what am I supposed to say? And he was like, I don't know, how about I help him? And she was like, but I'm not good at math. Bro, the stunning nature. Fortunately, I'd like to think that we live in an era where even if you're a dumb Gen Z kid who has a kid already and you have these concerns, remember what you did in school. You don't have to know all the answers off the top of your head. You have Google, you have Khan Academy, like, you have YouTube. We're not living in I was about to say 21st, the 12th century. Hi, Matt Noir, mon chat noir, how are you? And yeah, it's early in the AM. Actually, it's 4:20 T. I do not vibe with this child, take it from me. That's a shame. What's x plus 5 equals 10? X, in this instance, x equals 5. Not me not me having to check that equation, because first glance should tell you 5 plus 5 equals 10, so obviously x is 5. But my dumb butt thinking I need to doubt myself, minusing 5 from both sides. X equals 5. She's bad at driving though. Yeah, that maybe true. Imagine still knocking someone arrow, for real. Welcome back, Reese. Dang, has it been an hour already? Glad you're back. Listening to Lav is finally putting me to sleep. Don't mind if I take a nap. Oh, good news, good news. Sweet dreams. Night night. Hello, Tech Adept. Fitting name. Very, very quick Googling. Even teachers do it for subjects they're not familiar with. Yeah, I feel like people are ashamed to do that. Like, I mean, it's better than being useless. It's better than being useless. And on top of that, considering a lot of Gen Zers have a very short temper, and would even more so with a kid on their plate, imagine being put into a situation where they're asking you for help and you realize you don't know this. Imagine how quickly angry they'll get and how bad their responses will get very quickly. it's better to just Google. Honestly, I think everyone would rather you Google in that scenario. That and 9 months to prepare, plus about 5 years. Yeah, exactly. Lab is dumb. When Lab starts driving on the roads, I will no longer travel to the US out of fear. Listen. Okay, listen. I'm not gonna drive a car. Maybe I can drive, like, not a mountain bike. That's dangerous. ATV. Or a scooter. How about that? Can I drive an electric scooter without instilling fear? When Lab starts driving, there will be a massive uptake in accidents because people will be trying to get out of her way. She's driving on the wrong side of the road. Oh man. Oh man. I can't take this anymore. Why are you so mean?
Listen, I thought we drive on the left side of the road.
I want you to stay till I'm in the grave, till I rot away, dead and buried, till I'm in the casket you carry. If you go, I'm going too. Oh, 'cause it was always you. Alright, and if I'm turning blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. No, I said I'd never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. It might not be long, but baby, I love you till the day that I die. Till the day that I die. Till the light leaves my eyes. Till the day that I die. I want you to see how you look to me. You wouldn't believe if I told you. You would keep the compliments I throw ya. You're so full of oop. Tell me it's a bit. Oh, say you don't see it, your mind's polluted. Say you wanna quit, don't be stupid. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. Might not be long, but baby, I don't wanna say goodbye till the day that I die, till the light leaves my eyes, till the day that I die. Another line, you had that same look in your eyes. I love you, don't act so surprised. Yo, I just noticed that my tweet is on screen. Bro, there's no way you just noticed that. What is this on in the background? Are you focusing on something other than me? No, I'm kidding. T. Wild, wild, wild. Some billion laughs, boys. I thought you were sleeping still. If Laugh would do covers on her channel, I would binge them. Should I make a separate channel for just like covers? Or keep it on here? So full of oop. We've been asking for ages. At least one day we'll get them. You know, tonight I remembered that I made a goal, what, 2 months ago? That I wanted to release a song by my birthday. And now it's a week until. And I've not produced anything. And I'm wondering if. Yeah, I started beating myself up, low-key. But also wondering how realistic it would be to still make it happen. Love the Ice Queen stuff, full Narnia audio, and ayo, ayo, I'm glad. What, like Narnia inspired or reading Narnia? Dude, my not diction, what's it called? Like my speaking of words, dictation. My dictation is getting slower by the second. Like the effort it takes to push out words right now is insane. Separate might be a good idea, not to mess with the algorithm. Yeah. And I don't want to, disappoint anyone who might be just here for the audios, Alright, I heed the advice, I hear you. I'd say keep it on here but make a separate playlist. Yeah. What number birthday is coming up? What number birthday? Tee 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 tee. Wouldn't you like to know? Need a piano accompaniment for that. Hey, yo. I'll keep that in mind. I would love that, but I would have to give you like a score, so I'll save that for the future, because I'll probably end up getting someone else to write a score for me. I went and showered, clipped my nails, made dinner. You're still here? I told you. Welcome back, Bongo. Waiting for the Why You Built Like That release. Yo, we need to get back into playing scary games. Back into 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗧𝗔𝗖𝗧 games. I mean, scary games never left, but why you built like that? 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 End the stream and go eat. 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗧𝗔𝗖𝗧, what was it? I don't know if it was for the summer sale on Steam or it was just a 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗧𝗧 sale. I don't think it was the summer sale because it ended before then, but 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗧𝗔𝗖𝗧 games were on sale and I grabbed like a handful of them in my cart, but I forgot even like 2 other games that I was gonna play. One that had really pretty art and a great soundtrack, and then another one, I forget what it was, but I was gonna get a great package of games, but I forgot to buy it in time. Like, it was just sitting in my cart, and I kicked myself for it. I still do. But let me not miss the sale again on what's in my cart right now. Hopefully I'll remember to buy the games when I get up today after sleeping. Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. How was Once Human, by the way? Actually, I think I recorded the first bit of playing that. It was kind of mixed feelings because I was looking forward to trying the game out, I finally got a friend group together to play the game, but I swear I was the only one who was actually reading the storyline or like listening to the dialogue and being mindful and trying to put pieces together. Everyone else was just like, what do you call it? Zipping through the game. And so I tried rushing myself, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, the game's fun. I think it would be only fun if you're playing with other people, though. That's my opinion. Because I could tell if I was by myself and just leveling up the whole time, that would be way too easy. I would get bored very quickly. But being with friends is entertaining. Didn't play it yet. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. Gotta go for a minute. Quick question though. Commission update. Let me see what the lineup looks like right now. I'll tell you who or how many. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Wait. Frick. For some reason I thought you were like number 3 in line. Hold on. I'm so sorry, Aragon. I think you are number 6. But I will tell you 1, 2, and 3 are already planned out. I just have to record them. So after that batch, you will be number 3. That's another thing I was thinking about. I was wondering how many commissions I could get through before my birthday. I literally need to hire an editor. Frankly, an editing team would be amazing, but I can't do this anymore, chat. I can't. I can. I'm lying, but I definitely need to delegate some work because I'm at my wit's end. And I don't want to deplete, me, as in my energy, but also my creativity, especially when I'm finally getting it back up. Yo, I've been writing so much recently. I can't wait to share with you more original audios because I feel like that's some of my best work anyway, but I've just been burnt out for so long that I haven't been at my best, but I'm gonna come back and better. That's what we're gonna do, and that's gonna include a completely clear commission slate. My goodness. You know what the thing is? I'm always beating myself up over it, how they're not done yet, and I'm not complaining about this. This is actually amazing how you guys are creative ones too. Every single one of the commissions is like an elaborate idea or concept. Concept. Some more than others, but yeah, you guys are very, very detailed and definitely know what you like, and I like that. Quitting YouTube? Nah. Are you okay with the CapCut edit? Dude, CapCut is awesome. Look out. Cut. That would be tragic, Lavender. You cover over your birthday and then come back strong. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. You know. Yesterday I saw a movie. I actually went to the movie theater for the first time in forever. Forever. And I was very happy to see it. I've been wanting to see it for so long. I finally saw it. And it was not what I expected in the best way. And in fact, one of the best things about it was the score for the movie was so good. And my mom was laughing. I treated my mom and my brother to the movie, and my mom was laughing because when we were talking briefly about it outside, I was telling her how much I liked the score and how good it was, and for XYZ reasons. And she was like, I was like, that's why I pulled my phone. Or no. She was like, yeah, I could tell you liked it. I could tell when I saw you pull out your phone right away after the movie ended, within 2 seconds, because I figured you were probably looking up that one song. Because it was like the last song that was played in the movie. Not the last song. Second to last song played in the movie. The soundtrack was so beautiful, so beautiful. And as I listened to it more and more, it really makes me want to get back into playing the cello. And when I thought about that too, I started fantasizing about some future, some dream, some alternate reality where I'm living with my significant other in a laid back country home where on weekends in the morning after making breakfast, I'll play the cello for hours because I know he not only likes the music but likes how graceful I look when I'm playing it just for him. And afternoon tea, and just like, I don't know, the music was making me feel things, and definitely was making me miss playing. It's even better. Lav's best work is her most recent work because she's always improving and always perfecting her craft and tinkering with new things. Way to make me smile. Lav, how have you been recently? Getting enough sleep? Ha 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 ha. Totally did. Don't forget to check your Discord DMs on your birthday. Things are in the works. Okay. I will make sure to, since you told me. What movie was it? I will tell you soon. It will become obvious. It will become obvious in the near future what movie it was. And then you can ask me, was that the movie? And I'll say, yup. Haven't slept in a week, been taking sleeping pills, but it's effective. Oh no. What's keeping you up? Lav, you're a cellist? Yes, sir. You know, I have such... Is imposter syndrome the term? I have this weird thing where you ask me if I'm a cellist, and I want to say yes right away, but then I second guess myself and think, well, even though I've played for X amount of years, I also haven't played in X amount of years. So can I really consider myself a cellist? But then I go back and forth about like, well, only a cellist would know, da da da. Or if you gave me a cello, I'd know how to play something, or da da da. I don't know. Cause frankly, it really has been a long time since I picked up a cello, and the last time I did, it was literally at the music store. I booked myself a little appointment to go test out a bunch of cellos at a music store. This was like a couple years ago, and oh my gosh, I was in my happy place. I even spoke with the attendant like an extra hour and a half just about the craftsmanship of cellos and like origins and woods and the process of making cellos and stuff like that. And I swear my mom was probably getting annoyed at me at some point, because it was just going on and on to music heads yapping. But oh man, I still remember that German cello. I think that was the first time I actually played a handcrafted German cello, like handcrafted, not just, assembly line or whatever. That sound, I can't get my mind off of it. Oh my gosh. Cookie dough and cellos, man. Watching a movie at the cinema sounds awesome though. Anyway, that's what I was saying. Yeah, even when I was playing all those different cellos, I genuinely was trying to get back into the motions. I even brought some old sheet music, but it wasn't really coming to me. Like, I was very rusty. I think the one song that I remembered off the top of my head from beginning to end was Beauty and the Beast, which is very simple, but other than that, cellist and piano goes hard for real. Then British afternoon tea, dream come true. Literally, like, dude, as I acknowledge the nature of an independent woman with ambition, but that is something I could settle for. That's something I would settle for. That sounds like bliss. Bliss. I hope I dream about that. I hope I dream about that tonight. She watched Shrek 2 Oh yeah, I heard that they're making a 5th Shrek. Is that true? Hans Zimmer is one of the goats when it comes to scores and soundtracks. Period. I bet it was Inside Out too. I actually still haven't seen that yet. I'm debating still. I don't know if it's worth it. Have any of you seen Inside Out 2? It's been years. After animating live, I'm gonna take a break from drawing and animating. Pitching my own series as a one-man studio. Yo. If it helps laugh, I stopped playing piano for many years, but I would still say that I played the piano because because I could still sit play. Being a pianist cellist is more of a matter of spirit and passion. Thank you. I think I needed to hear that. Man, my tongue is lagging. A cello made out of cookie dough? Wow. That sounds like a great replacement for a birthday cake. Yeah. Shrek 5 is gonna be released. Oh, got you. I don't know if there was released a trailer. I imagine. I haven't seen it myself. Okay. When the cello crowdfund throne happening. Frankly, that would be amazing. However, to take care of the baby, I would want to make sure that I'm not moving anymore, because I want to keep her in, good, what is it? Optimal conditions, basically. Comfortable conditions. Yeah. And I wouldn't want to risk getting it now and then going on the plane trying to ship it and she gets damaged. That would break my heart. Literally. You guys should have seen how I cried when I made it back to America from Japan, and my guitar, she was like warping from after the move, and I still tried to play it for a while, but then she just like broke. I forget how exactly she broke. How did she break? I genuinely don't remember. I think like a whole panel was coming off of the front or something like that. It was tragic. My heart broke. That guitar has been through a lot with me. A lot. It was this beautiful black Yamaha guitar, acoustic. Spent lots of candlelit nights in my vintage armchair in the corner of my room. Just dark, dim lit with the candle, singing lots of depressed songs because I was depressed. Going through it, literally. But as I used to say frequently, music was my therapy. So makes sense the the guitar eventually saw an end to. I think it had to. Just like a pair of shoes that you've maybe walked a less than savory journey, you should get rid of those shoes. In fact, I'm staring at a pair right now. I've been keeping, I finally got to my last box that I had not opened for months because, well, I was busy and I knew I didn't really need the stuff in it yet. It's just like a bunch of coats and old clothes and stuff that my mom kept while I had moved out of the country. And it had this pair of shoes in this box. Oh gosh, there's no way I'm about to cry right now. It's these pair of casual sneakers. Black sneakers. I wore these shoes when I was going to Japanese high school, when I was going out with friends, when I was walking home in the soaking rain, the shoes getting soaked through, the amount of times that I dried them outside because of walking home in the rain. Torrents. That wasn't the bad part though, those were the good parts. And then also chasing someone down in the rain when they were trying to run away. Getting left behind. And walking some places that I probably would have been better off not. Looking at these shoes, I can't help but think about that period of my life, and you know, I was excited to pull them out because, you know, it is attached to good memories too, but and you know, they're cute sneakers. Like, they go with anything, but I think I'm gonna get rid of them. Probably donate them, because, you know, as much as you can try and justify things, sometimes you have to choose what's going to be best for you. Because I can sit here and try to justify to myself, like, oh, but it's a perfectly good pair of shoes, you can just wear them. Stop being in your feels, just don't think about it or whatever. But you could also just save yourself all that extra thinking, overthinking, and flashbacks and whatnot by just getting rid of it. And you know, for the longest time, when I saw in the movies, like, people getting rid of their boxes of pictures with their ex, or like things that they gave them stuff. Actually, not so much the things, it was more so the pictures and whatnot, or deleting all the pictures you have together on your phone. I never understood that, because I thought, you know, they were good moments too. Like, it's not that serious, why are you going and doing that? But now, as an adult, I think I've already learned plenty of lessons, and one being, you know, not everyone can move on in the same ways. Sometimes it's better not to think about someone you've left in your past at all. Sometimes that's for the best. Depends on what kind of person you are, what your grieving process is, and how you move forward. And so that's what I think of in relation to these shoes. Clothing, shoes, etc. gain memories just as much as you do. So they become chests filled with joy and heartbreak. Sometimes it's best to leave the past where it belongs and step forward. Agreed. Pressing X for downward. Is it X or F? Both. Both. L. Wow. Thanks a lot, man. Did I hear her say a child made out of... No, a cello. Dun, 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 dun. Then you should buy one once you're in Europe. Probably get better ones. Yeah, for real. I'd be shipping it from Europe anyway. It would make sense to get it there. Dude, oh my gosh, like, I would love to visit places that make them too. That would be so much fun. Like, you know how there's that one factory where they make harps. And you have all those harp specialists in one building who have dedicated themselves to the craft. A place like that, but for cellos. Novocaine, Novocaine, Novocaine. Lab, I need a clip. Can you help me out? You've been stressing out and panicking over when your birthday is. What do you need help with? You have a vintage armchair. I need to see this. Not anymore. Not anymore. That was in my old room. It was like shoot, the name is slipping me. What's it called? Does it classify as wingback? Yeah, a wingback chair. Yeah, those vintage wingback chairs. But it was like not curved like a lot of the modern ones are. It was like this isn't the chair, but it's pretty similar. Here, I'll send it to you, Ericon. It's like that style of chair, that frame. To give you some imagery to complement the story. Mine was covered in black fabric though. Like a black, not quite velvet, but it was as soft as velvet. Oh my gosh. Zach, yo, imagine if Chillas actually saw that, bruh. Zach just tweeted at Chilla's art asking to put me in the next game. Dude, that would literally life complete. That would be such an accomplishment. I would be so happy. So happy. So happy. That is a true story. Have you seen her 9-head? Is crazy. Oh my gosh, hi Mark. Mark. I wish they had GIFs available on YouTube chat, then I could put the Finding Nemo thing. How are you? I love me and my friend Lizzie say hi. Hi Starless! And hi Lizzie. Erica, there's a violin shop not far from me. Fascinating watching them work their art. They make violins from scratch at that shop, I'm guessing. That is very cool. Very nice. Chat, should I play 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗧𝗔𝗖𝗧 or Warcraft in Vegas? Oh, the lore. You know, you're asking what the movie was earlier, and I was like, just you wait, it'll become obvious very soon. In relation to why it will become obvious. I'm outing myself. I reached out to a certain special someone who also knows 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗧𝗔𝗖𝗧 and Warcraft New Vegas. for some cameo help in telling the story I want to tell. I'm very excited because she always makes things 100 times better just by being, just by existing. But yeah. Okay. I am at my wit's end. I am at my wit's end. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Alright. Be right back. Right. I'm so cooked. Guys, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Guys, I'm so cooked. What am I gonna do? I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm well done. What am I meant to do about that? And yeah, this song came on. A new friend that I made like around the beginning of the month introduced me to this song, and I have such a sweet spot for it. Tell me if you didn't know it. I should have held your hand and danced in the pouring rain. I wish I had another chance, but I fear it's too late for me to be the symphony that sweeps you off your feet. Didn't know that I was holding cold. Now you found another melody. But darling, can you hear me? Silver and blue, I'm a tide with no moon, and I'm so lost without you. Silver and blue, I'm a tide with no moon, and I'm so lost without you. I don't know where to go without you. I should have known to hold you close every time of day, but light should stop away. Thought I needed to be free, but now I'm just lonely Milky Way. Dang, I don't know why you could hear that. Sorry, I just grabbed some lotion. It would pull you back to my embrace. So darling, come back to me. Silver and blue, I'm a tide with no moon, and I'm so lost without you. Silver and blue, I'm a tide with no moon, and I'm so lost without you. I don't know where to go without you. I didn't think I'd have to sing so deep to finally see how much I need your love to breathe. But if I saw you shining, I would flow right back to you. Silver and blue. Oh, I'm a tide with no moon, and I'm so lost without you. I don't know where to go without you. Without you. Just love playing with that loop again. Bro, I don't even have that. It's just lotion. I was moisturizing my hands, like I always do after I wash my hands. I tuned in for the first time to hear you singing. Oh my. Hi, Firestar. I'm glad you're joining us for the first time. I hope you enjoy your stay and it's real cozy. So cheers, Mark. Actually, I wish I could cheer. The last cup of coffee I had 2 days ago, and there's like a sliver of it still sitting on my desk. I was trying this, one of those blends that are supposed to help you focus. It's like blended with mushroom. And you know, honestly, I thought it was gonna taste like a nasty collagen protein supplemented coffee, but it actually was so good. Like, I could drink more of that, and it actually really helped me. You know, lately, as you can imagine, I've been fighting the urge to take a nap all the time during the day. It's like whenever the sun is up, like if I'm not cooking, eating, dancing, doing my workout, what else could I tell? Yeah, if I'm not doing any of those things and I'm ready to transition to work, it takes literally 5 seconds before I have such a depletion of energy. It's actually insane. I was gonna say a struggle. It's just insane. Welcome back, Erica. I ain't made it to a stream in a while. This feels weird, awkward. Don't be shy. Come on. No amount of time away could make us strangers. Pourquoi tu dirais, pourquoi tu dirais encore? Vas-y, rappelle-moi ton histoire. Des gens dans le pavillon, parler en pile. Montrez-moi tout ce que j'aime voir. Et arrête la folie, arrête ta folie. Et arrête la folie, arrête ta folie. Faisons-vous. Pourquoi cette fleur est comme ça jusqu'au bout? Na, na, na. I've been debating trying one of the mushroom coffees. Yeah, you know, I was also a little bit apprehensive of possible side effects, but no. I will say though, I think I will, no matter what form it comes in. I don't understand the consumption of cordyceps. I can't get behind that. I don't think there's enough research done on that. But the lion's mane, I was gonna say reishi. I think this one's just lion's mane, which made me a little more comfortable to try it. In fact, I have one left. Let me see. Let's see. The brand is, it's this one. This one in particular is an instant coffee. It comes in tiny little square packets, which I also appreciate. And that's another reason I genuinely thought it was gonna be like watered down or something, but it had good flavor, great smell. It's called 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗧𝗔𝗖𝗧. Think organic coffee with lion's mane and chaga mushrooms. Okay, there you go. Meant for mental focus and energy. So you just stir in put one packet in 8 fluid ounces of hot water. I put the thing first and then the water. I feel like it's weird to do otherwise, but it's just me. Anywho, the ingredients. Oh, I can't read. Too dark. you go. It's just organic instant coffee powder, organic lion's mane extract, organic chaga extract, organic rhodiola extract. And then it has an asterisk to say that the chaga extract and rhodiola extract are wild crafted. Anyway, yeah, I liked this coffee. This coffee was a good experience. What was not a good experience, though, I forgot. That's what I was trying to remember earlier. When I said water was reminding me of something. Dude. I started stream later than I meant to. Because I was literally spending a whole half hour just splashing water on my face. Water and oil. Like rinse, wash, repeat, literally. Because, you know, I've been having a great skin week. In particular, a great skin day. And normally, actually, yeah, like recently, instead of washing my face again at night, I don't even need to do that because my skin was like going through a great cycle. And I could just like wash it in the morning and I'd be good until the next morning. But anyway, I decided to, you know, just for the sake of keeping up routines, wash my face anyway. And I thought, okay, I'll even do a little bit more self-care for myself too. You know, I was out all day and it's freaking hot. And I actually ended up sweating a little. So I thought, okay, yeah, let's do a clay mask. So I have this like bentonite clay thing. It comes in a powder. You're supposed to mix it with water and then you put it on your face. But your girl washed her face, was a little lazy. Okay, a lot lazy. And thought if I just pour some of the powder on my palm and then like put some water in there and just like mix it with my fingers, I'll then be able to, you know, put on my face. But first of all, mistake number 1, not mixing it beforehand. Mistake number 2, accidentally putting way too much into my hand. Mistake number 3, not putting enough water. I put the water and it was like already Play-Doh. It actually seemed kind of like weird texture, but then I put more water and then it just turns like watery. I was like, no, that's too much water. So I thought, shoot, let me not waste the product. So I just started rubbing it on my face. Mistake. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a reason you're supposed to put it only at mud consistency on your face. Because that, like, muddy water must have gotten into my pores and was like, dude, it started burning. It started burning. I tried to, like, it was watery at first, but the more I rubbed it in my hands, you know, it was enough that I could put it on my face, like actual mud. So I was trying that, and I tried to let it dry, and I thought, you know, even if it's a little waterier, if it dries, it's still gonna be the same properties. Mistake, dude. I acknowledge what Zach said earlier. I am dumb. I did not think it through. Or I'm just inexperienced, to be honest. Anyway, now I know. I learned the hard way. Only put mud on your face. Don't put mud water on your face. It's not gonna be fun. I wonder why, though. I wonder why. Maybe it's just too much to handle if it permeates the skin as a liquid. So you need to have it as a solid. I don't know. That'll be a fun little experiment or something to look into. Anyway, I'm definitely yapping now. But yeah, it was burning, so I was immediately like, oh shoot, and started splashing my face. But it was, even when I got it off, like, my skin was still burning. And that's how I knew, like, okay, it's in my pores, so I had to just stay there for an extra 10 minutes, just splashing water on my face to soothe, so that I could try and gaslight myself and stop thinking about how much it burned. Then I had the bright idea to wash my face again with my oil cleanser, because I've really been loving the oil cleanser that I've been washing my face with. It's such a game changer. It smells so good. It feels so good. It leaves my skin super moisturized. And I was losing her train of thought. Yeah, I thought, I already know what this feels like, and oil is moisturizing. Maybe this will permeate my skin and like chase after the stuff that's making it burn. I don't know. I was just desperate to make my face stop burning, so I did that, and it was helping. But oh gosh, dude, I'm so glad that part of my life is over and done with. Low-key traumatizing. I almost don't want to try the clay at all anymore, but I'm pretty sure I just did it so wrong. So next time I will get a little dish and a little spatula or brush or whatever and actually make the mud before putting it on my face. Anyhow, yeah. Thanks for listening to me yap tonight, guys. I missed you, and I'm gonna miss you again after stream ends. Oh man, I'm so Firestar, tell your boss your anxiety would go way down if you were paid more. Oh yeah. See you, Sally. Thanks for tuning in. Much love to you. Funnily enough, he moved me to an arguably more stressful position, and I was less anxious. My brain makes no sense. I could be wrong, but my thought is that maybe something that, whatever is the reason that it is more stressful, whether it's more task delegated, more high pressure, I think there's less energy that your mind delegates to overthinking of other things versus just focusing on your jobs. And maybe that's why you end up being less anxious. That's awesome. Good for you. Il faut prendre soin de toi. Great skin wiki. I've got a big fat pimple on my freaking nose. Oh, if it helps. I got a pimple somewhere I've never had. Actually, yeah, never had before. I've never had pimples anywhere on my body except for, well, obviously my face, like during puberty, and then like my butt one time. I don't remember why though. Oh yeah, I think I sat on something that I wasn't supposed to sit on, and I didn't realize until after, and I ended up with like a pimple for a day or two after. Sounds so stupid. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I got like a pimple in the middle of my back, like where my waist is, but on my back, on my right side. And I kept thinking, why is my back so sore? Or when I bump into something, or when I lean this way, or something, when I crouch this way, or whatever, twist. And sure enough, I looked in the mirror, and there was a bump. I was like, what the heck? It's okay, your nose pimple will go away. And especially if you put a pimple patch on there. I hear those are good. I never really tested them myself though. I just hear. Just got my graduation certificate emailed to me. Yeah, congratulations, Bungo. See, the C in CG Bungo stands for congratulations. In fact, the G stands for gradulations. Congratulations, gradulations, Bungo. Eve, that's not a pimple, you're just a clown. Good one, Aragon. Lavender? More like yappender. These days, I only use olive oil soap and an olive oil based moisturizer. Hey yo, Mark with the base skincare. I'm impressed. Scuffender, more like Dumbfender. Hey, stop being mean, Meanie. You're so mean. Someone's face my bed. Well, cough it up, cause it wasn't. I've never sat on a face. I've never sat on a face in that way before. I don't know if I ever will. I think if my partner was really, really into it, they'll ask me to, I would try it. I would do it. I would do it. Not try it. I would do it. I don't know. I think because I haven't done it, my mind gets so stuck on the thought of possibly suffocating them. Like, how does that work? Unless you're only sitting one way. Or like, that's just a not euphemism, that's an exaggeration. Like, you don't actually sit on their face. You just, I don't know, I'm thinking about this way too hard. I'm yapping. I would have thought the G stood for graduation. Okay, congratulations, graduation. Yeah, that makes sense. See, big brain. This is why you graduated. I get pimples every time I have chocolate. Definitely didn't munch a whole bar to myself. Ooh. Nummy. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Hold on, my laptop's about to die. Oh, almost dropped the controller. Oopsies. And in that case, I just hit it against my purse. Whoops. I avoid one thing and hit another. I'm so clumsy. Goodness me. Well, if I wasn't clumsy, it wouldn't be me. Alright. Chocolate's one thing I haven't had in a while. Like bar chocolate, straight up. Death by thighs is the way of a warrior. If you're not sitting, you're doing it wrong, not gonna lie. What? We go out the way we want it, and if we want to go out with our woman sitting on us, then by God, that's how we'll go out. Death by snooze. If you want to practice, for science. Yeah, for science. I consider myself a well-versed scientist with an apt amount of passion and dedication to exploring the unknown. But this is frozen because she's in the closet. Since we can have something danse. Sans lui, je suis un peu farouche, un peu. Une dernière danse. Pour oublier ma peine immense. Je m'enfuis qui te récompense. Oh, douce force. Je rêve le ciel, le jour, la nuit. Je danse avec le vent et la pluie. Oh, un peu d'amour, point de vue. Je danse, danse. Et dans le bruit, je cause et je pleure. Et surtout, dans tout Paris. Okay. Okay, let me stop getting sidetracked. And actually go to sleep. Let's chat out to dinner first. Okay, we had to run another experiment. What type of dinner is bound to increase chances of reaching fourth base afterwards? Which dinner is gonna secure the bag? I question your chosen means of death, chat. Okay, yeah, me too. Let's both question. Goofy apple. Clumsy vendor. Probably a casual dinner. Cheese meats, board style, with wine, the boy, and ice cream. That sounds like a great night. If I had to choose a means of death, I'd choose last. Is thighs really the way to go? I mean, I'm a thighs gal myself. It's not something I can't understand, but you know, science. I have to confirm. Is thighs really the way to go? Osmosis Jones. Oh wait, that's the blue guy. Okay, now I remember. I was like, why does Osmosis Jones sound so familiar? I thought that was a YouTube channel at first. Like a science YouTube channel. Death by Boom. Okay. Picnic in the park based. Would you do a picnic on a first date? Or would you want to know the person first? Say you're going on a date with a stranger. Would you want like a coffee date first, a regular restaurant dinner first, or you'd be fine to start right off the bat with a picnic? Oh man, I'm cooked. I'm cooked in my own sleepy juice. Sleep juice. Sleep juice. Alright, you know what? You're gonna come lay on top of me. I'll just angle the screen down so I can read. Dyson Yeah, they literally tied. Literally tied. Picnic, right. Picnic is a good first date, not gonna lie, because you can both bring something to share. Understand what each other likes, you know. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Until I didn't tell you, I put peanuts in that Thai salad, and now you're having an asthma attack on our first date. Or you're an anaphylactic shock on our first date. No, I'm kidding. What would you guys bring to a picnic if you're both bringing things? Just reminded me I wanted to do a video, maybe even stream. That's like picnic. I don't know where it's gonna be, but I want to make it happen. Honestly, maybe I could even do one like in my room and one outside too. I'd do an arcade because I hate one-on-one conversations with people I don't know. Okay. Like, would you rather spend time with and around someone you don't know without knowing much about them, or get to know them first and then spend your time with and around them? Probably a nice prime rib. But oh my gosh, it makes me want a French onion dip. I mean, not French onion dip, French dip. Loaded baked tater. Hearties, thank you. Oh, grilled beans, grilled green